Finally, I'm home. After working a late night, I finally finished a project that my boss pushed on me. It was all worth it, though, because I had a great day ahead of me. The part I was most excited for, though, was seeing my son. Finally, I had won the custody battle against my ex-wife, so now I actually get to see him. I fixed up my old spare bedroom for him, although it looked bland and all white. I figured he would have some spare time later, and we could make any changes he wanted. I lumbered up the stairs, and when he finally heard I was here, he quickly called me into his room. "Daddy, I can't sleep. There's a monster in the window." Monsters. That's original for a kid. "Don't worry about that. It's just the tree branches blowing in the wind. See?" I pointed and showed him the branch tapping against the window pane. He trusted me enough to calm himself down, and I kissed him goodnight. Finally, time for sleep. I could hardly even see straight. At this point, I walked across the hallway, collapsed into my bed. I had too much on my plate to be dealing with monsters. I had to go to school with him the next day to get him signed in our district. I had to buy him school clothes. I couldn't even think straight. That's when I heard him calling again. Man, I love this kid, but I need some sleep. "Daddy, monster's back!" he shrieked. I looked to the window. Nope, nothing but tree branches. I walked over and proved it to him. I opened the window and turned back to him. "See, nothing but the tree. Told you. Now go to sleep. You've got school in the morning." He was still a little startled from what I could see, but what could I do? I was just too damn tired. Again, I fell into the comfort of my bed. Then I heard a cry, and I had just had enough. "Fine. I'll just sleep in your bed with you. If you see any monsters, just hold tight to me." I walked into his room, pulled back his red blanket, and laid next to the kid. While I lay, eyes closed, my mind started wandering. Didn't I buy white sheets for the bed? I looked at my son's slit neck and realized my mistake. That's when I heard it. Except, it wasn't tapping at the glass. It was the footsteps from the open window. I couldn't help but laugh. How didn't I realize I had no tree in my yard?